Next time I'll prepare a bed.
There's no cooker, it's not on the camera.
These ones? Okay.
You can see from here. That is two. I still need to get close.
Well, we first start off in the middle, and then as we talk, remember, we'll shift it a little to the side. Right there. Perfect. And then when we're finished, we can move the camera that way. But make sure to not too much. It's too, you're facing down too much. Because it's like cutting off my head.
Ooh.
Try not to cut my head.
Helps look. Helps looks.
A little weird. Ollie?
Yeah?
Can you come get this jacket?
Is that cold?
I just need to check how it all looks.
Do you turn on the mic?
I can.
Turn on.
Okay. Hello? Hello? Yeah? Now it's on.
Louder.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
It's okay. Okay.
Put it right here inside my hoodie. Hello, 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 hello. So I'll move my coat. I'll move my whole sleeves up. Wear that.
Oh.
Good. Glove.
And this.
Plastic. And it's rubber, but that is ugly.
Yeah. Okay. You can go with these KFC type gloves. Pick up the chicken and put it on the rack. How do I put it?
Oh, you haven't.
Actually, it's very fast.
Real.
I'm gonna leave it help me.
Should accidental stop portion.
这个饭终于做好了耶。
你好。
Yeah.
哇，我的屏幕怎么又黑了呀？哦，对不起，是这个。
可以赢吗？
哦，没关系，这里可以走的。
So I'm gonna be this cover windows, water, facing the. Do we have the cutting board?
Yeah.
Oh. Underneath the lamp. You can see that, right? So I'm going to be placing the chicken on the rack. And then you want to set it in the middle. Then you get all that juicy stuff. Put this in there. How's it on the camera? So that's that thing. I'm not looking at the camera, I need you look. I'm looking here.
I think maybe turn the chicken.
It's okay. So I'm gonna be just adding some essences. Big large onion. It looks good. You can't see here, right?
No, I can't see.
So
Let's move the camera.
wait.
This way. It's okay.
So we move the camera. I'll tell you what. Start moving the camera when I put the chicken
Yes.
on the rack. Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Yeah. So when I do this, when I'm about to actually put the chicken in the rack, you can start moving with me. Just so remember, when I do this, you're already moving to me.
Yo.
Okay. Yeah. Right there. Well, would you be able to put the? Yeah. It's fine. So then I'll just hold it there until I'm done with this, and then I'm just gonna stick the. I don't need this. And then I'll stick these inside, just for essences, so you can get the essence of the bird. Okay? And then after I'm completely done with that, I will close the lid. But I want you to come to here. You see? That's the.
I see.
Because I'm going to be talking about this part, the lever. So the lever starts off at 150 degrees Fahrenheit down to 450. It's really blurry. Can't see.
What?
Can't see. It's blurry.
Okay, I see. Let me focus.
Oh, you have to manually focus it? Okay, it's okay. We can say, give me a minute while I focus the visual. You see here. Would it be possible if you just held the camera in your hand?
Yes. But let me take
there's
摄像机是跟电脑上是同步的吗？
对，
那你到时候你看着摄像机上跟着它的步骤做，
是的。
那个就可以，这样你就不用看两边了。
问题是我到时候把它放那儿，然后这样子看。我先这么看吧。
So you just
my hand.
Yeah, right here. So actually, we don't need to move the camera. This whole thing. Just take the camera off, and then you can actually.
But the camera shaking on my hand.
It's okay. We don't have to worry about that. So you just make sure it's focused here, right there. So you need to look over there. So you put the computer that way. So then I would show that the camera, that the heat starts at 150 degrees down to 450 degrees Fahrenheit. And you can have the defrost setting and the keep warm setting. Okay? When that's done, then you can move back.
Back.
Yeah. And then actually, when you set that up, you move here, because we're going to be talking about this part now. We're going to talk about this one. So you just need to remember not to show all the way in the back.
Okay.
So try to avoid that.
Got it.
Okay. And then we move here. We can move the computer there, because we can't have this here anyway. So let's start practicing about with the computer facing that way. Yeah. You see this mouse? You can take that mouse out of there and this keyboard and put the computer on top of that computer. Yeah. So it's, you can actually see. Will you be able to see it when you take off the... Okay. Make it easier to take it.
我就是参数，最清楚的。
So
弄清楚，才又跑出了这个。
That's okay. You can sit here. I don't need this.
It's okay, I can sit here.
No, I really don't need. I can't have this here. I'm gonna trip. You can sit right there. Because if I keep that here, I'm gonna trip.
Not with the rice. You cook it for yourself? She said cooked more than 4 hours.
That's because it's not supposed to be for cooking. It's supposed to be for keeping things warm.
You're doing well.
I haven't started. I don't even remember half my things yet. And I need that paper. Okay.
I think you're doing good. And how do you say? It's just very slow. When people watch this program, just relax.
Do we have another bowl? Like another cup?
Maybe
I thought that's juice for you.
Okay. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to be introducing some Hey Nemo appliances. The ones we got down here are a SunVV turkey poultry roaster oven. I'm going to be showing you how it works in a little minute. I have a turkey already, so not turkey, a bird, sorry, chicken. I won't even messing up.
Don't say bird.
Bird, yeah, I have to say bird. Yeah, that's the husband. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jonathan and I'm going to be showing to you guys some Hey. Yes! There we go.
小心烫哦。
You got it? There, yeah. I can put that over here in the back. No need that brush for now. I'll put it. We have so many things just randomly. Okay, actually can move this out of here. Because when I move that bird, it makes sound, so let's not have that. I'll just strip that on and then myself. Okay, hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jonathan and I'm going to be introducing to you guys some Hey Nemo appliances. The ones right here that I have is a SunVV turkey, bird, chicken, multi-animal roaster. It features a glass lid where you can see how you have full visual control over what you're doing inside. This really does help you when you're trying to avoid, opening the lid and letting all that hot air out. Try to control that urge to just open up that lid. So you just leave that nice and shut. Really useful. This model right here is a, how big is this? I forgot. 24 what?
24 QT.
What?
Quart.
24 quart pot? Is that how you say that?
Pot.
Quart what?
Pot 是锅，
Quart 是夸。
Quart.
是什么东西？中文怎么讲？
我也不知道，我一直都叫它 QT。这个叫
24.
24.
Yeah, can you sit right there with the computer?
But you can't see.
I can. I have really good eyesight. Yeah, 24 quart oven. It's just called 24 quart oven, but I don't know what that actually means. Yeah.
好家伙！
Fits up to it fits a 26 pound.
这是烤箱吗？
烤鸡炉，烤炉。
烤炉。
Okay. It's a 24 quart pot oven. It fits up to a 26 pound turkey. This is one of the largest models, or this is the largest model. And I will be showing you what it actually comes with. Here, inside, you will find, well, that's why the laptop can't be here. Can you sit down?
He's degree.
Yeah.
When they come to check, I see them.
No, can't. We'll close the door. We won't let nobody.
Ah. I can't be here.
Yeah.
Oh, if we move camera. Yeah, you have the face.
Can you move that way?
Yes.
Careful, careful, careful. Get up here. Just look over there and how far you can be. I think you can be like right behind the mirror. Yeah, right there.
Right.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
Just leave it there. If I had the mouse, I could just scroll down myself. 24 quart ounce pot. It also comes with a removable cast iron enamel non-stick pan. You can take it out, put it in the dishwasher if it fits, and it makes it things much more convenient. Now, I'm actually going to show you how the whole thing works. Here I have a bird, this chicken that has already been defrosted to save some time, because this could take up to 4 to 5 hours depending on the size of the bird. So this is, how big is this? How big was this?
almost 2.5 pounds.
Pounds?
Yeah.
So what's 2.5 pounds in grams?
Grams?
Yeah, Americans don't use pounds.
1.1 kilogram. So
Pounds?
it's 1 pound.
Pounds and grams.
Grams of pounds.
LB, you're right. No, you're right. So 2.5 pounds is a 2.5 equivalent. Yeah. Okay, so it's a 3-pound little bird that we got prepared for today. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how it works. I'm gonna put this here, dip it into that. Makes things very easy and very convenient. Now, normally what would happen is if you have this bird defrosting inside, this container can actually fill up almost to the very top, especially if you have those really fat turkeys. Yeah, that fat will all be all the way up here. So this little handle in there, be very careful when you try to take this out. You don't want to go and burn yourself. You take it out of the rack, you set it down somewhere, let it all drip. Make sure that your kitchen will be ready for the...
When you take that out, you don't need the glove, the squirrel.
I don't know.
Is that hot?
That's why I said you have to be very careful.
Oh.
I did say you have to be very careful, so you're gonna have to wear...
拿出来的时候应该是很烫的吧？
是哦。
不可能手机要去拿。
是哦。那现在有没有那种厚的手套？纸。
他们是很讲究的外面。
I'll say. Make sure, okay, so guys, this is going to be very hot, so make sure to use one of those like rubber type handles. You don't want to use the material ones. It will get all dripped and soaky, so you can use those plastic ones that you can just, grab onto the tray, take out your bird, and since all of this is already nice and ready, you can either take it out, throw it away, put it away, store it, whatever you like, it's yours. Now, once it's completely done, what else did I say?
Yeah, but I have to make sure she's following all the camera.
Oh, don't worry, I'll stay right there.
Can't see inside.
I'm not showing inside.
When you put it in
No.
front of...
Don't have time to making those type of improvements. It's the first time. It's not ready. It's not prepared. Trying to tell her right now, do this, do that. She's not gonna remember. There's no point. It's okay. Just let it go.
Because I just saw you.
Yes, there's a lot of ways to make it better. But if you go and try to do all that now, you know how much trouble that would be for everyone else, especially since this is the first time. So no need. Just let things naturally go. There will be a lot of mistakes, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So here, then once you're done, you can just put it back into the... Put it up. Remember, don't open it. Let your turkey roast or chicken or pork. This pot comes with your own very manual, where it will actually show you the kind of temperatures that you might want to use if you're trying to get roast beef, meatloaf, veal, lamb, pork, chops, poultry, all that good stuff. It'll also come with the, what is this? Also come with the defrost manuals. It'll come with recipes. It's a neat little book that we include with pictures of your pot. You can take a look there. You can see very clearly, but it's okay. Comes together with your roaster oven. It comes included. Now we're going to be moving to this side. Here we have the buffet style warm keeper, veggie eater, or food storage device that you can have again during your family cookouts. I have already prepared some dishes, just some simple white rice, some soup you could say. It's just carrots. This one is completely empty. Ideally, all you gotta do is have something already cooked and ready, and you can move it in here. Yeah. This is not for cooking. It is hot to the touch, so make sure not to touch this when it's already been piping hot. If you do, you will have a really high risk of burning yourself. These little lid holders are removable, so you can just take it out completely. And then if you have the silicone gloves, you can just lift it up, take it out, and put it aside. Don't touch the inside. It is piping hot. I repeat, it is piping hot. Just ignore them. Put it away. Eat. Now, while that bird over there cooks, I'm also going to be taking the opportunity to show you these 2-in-1 coffee single serving coffee pot. Let me move this here. Need to plug this in.
When you do the live stream, can you see the question or no? You just push the product?
I can, but I don't have the phone. I won't have the phone. I mean, probably I should have bought my phone instead.
Can you use mine?
I have mine too. I need to stand with the phone.
I mean, it's very lucky if you just get sales and the client won't issue more. Right?
I'm going to put my phone here, and if I see anyone asking questions, I can respond from there.
Yeah.
Okay, so here I want to plug in the single serving coffee cup. Can I do that while this is on? No problem? Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
So I'm going to show you real quick how this one works. First, I'm going to show you the inside. I'm sorry. Inside, you press on the little handle button. Open that up. In here, you'll find the water container, the water storage unit, water container, the water storage place, and the K-cup.
是有客人互动，他可以看到是吗？是会被。
Okay. Here. You'll be able to see this 2-in-1 K-cup container. So how this one works is that this comes with a little. Where's the?
That one?
Yeah. Comes with this little mesh filter where you can add your coffee grounds. Once you're done with that, your coffee grounds, you set it in and close. You'll hear a little click and that. Now it's completely closed and you're ready to serve the coffee that you want. So for the K-cups, those are actually really neat. You take that out, and once you actually get this, deep inside you will actually find a little syringe needle. You will go ahead and take out your K-cup, insert your K-cup capsule inside. Not this type.
You gonna make a coffee or no?
I will.
So you can drink yourself.
I will.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
So what's the coffee cup?
Here.
Really?
Yeah.
Should have bought ours.
No, this is for the K-cup. I don't want to dig in coffee grounds and stuff like that. So you take your K-cup, make sure that it's, the actual cup size, not the actual bowl size. They're a bit different. So there's a difference between these two. You go ahead, click it in there, and then you just level, and it will actually press in and puncture the bottom of the actual K-cup, and then press start, on, and voila.
Voila.
Voila. You get your fresh, ready to go coffee off.
Open?
There.
Really? No.
Yeah, that's okay. And voila. You got fresh, ground coffee.
Let's have it. Let's have it.
Well, I'm very thirsty, so I'll give you a break. Alright. Next one, I'm going to be showing you guys the much larger one.
Oh.
Much larger.
3 colors, right?
Yeah, comes with 3 colors. So here, I'm going to be showing to you guys this much larger 2-in-1, 1 serving coffee pot. However, the difference between that one and this one is that this one you can actually select your coffee size. The size, and also if it's a K-cup or if it's for coffee.
Just leave it like that.
And she took all my spices. It's okay.
So baby, the camera shoots some part of it.
Okay, it's gonna fall, 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 it's gonna fall. Sheila, just leave it on the floor. Leave it on the floor. Leave it on the floor.
Is that okay?
No, but she's supposed to. She'll try to make sure that it doesn't happen. If it does, I'll just.
Oh.
But that's too big.
What?
The thing. Okay, so this one right here has its own little water tank that you can actually remove and fill up and prepare before you're ready to make the coffee that you like. Press that in. And select the size of coffee. It's either a K-cup or filter. This one also comes with its own filter, which is much larger than the previous one. I'm gonna show you. All I gotta do is gently press up, and it will come out, and it's right. You should wash it. This is the K-cup.
You want to show you take from home?
Yeah, behind you. Here, put in your coffee grounds, you add water, put it in there, insert it nice and snug, making sure that all this stays nice and clean. You will have to avoid big messes, you won't have to worry about none of that. Close it up, set it, and let me have my second round of coffee. This one also comes with this little metallic stainless steel tray to capture all that little coffee that tends to spill sometimes. Time to time, but that's okay. Just set your coffee trouble mug or your mug or whatever you like to take. Actually, I'd rather take a travel.
What? The long one?
Yeah, they have one.
They have
them. You can take that travel one. The space is there. You can actually set up your mug in there and then add milk on the side. You can prepare your coffee whichever way you like. It also comes with its K-cup dispenser. This is the actual one for the K-cups. Same deal. You just place it in there. Get your K-cup. Get your K-cup. Get your K-cup, your coffee cup. Get your K-cup. Insert it in there. No, don't worry about it being wobbly and it's just kind of a little wobbly in there because it's not perfectly, flush because of that needle. And what you're going to do is actually press it with some slight pressure. Don't be scared, don't be afraid. Just press it down. It will puncture the bottom of the K-cup and it's ready to go. It's ready to go. Go ahead and you click on your size first and then ground. Your size first and then ground. Very delicious. Let me check what's going on with my chicken. I don't know if we're gonna eat it, but I might. It looks like it's steamy in there. I'm gonna open that up. No, wait. Alright. So that's that. I'm gonna move this to the side, move this back. And I'm gonna be showing something else, but first, I'm gonna check on my chicken.
After you put it back, you go check your.
Yeah, because I need to move the pot.
Yeah, I think that's worse. You just open and close back and check again.
Yeah. Because this is the problem. You see, this is why you're gonna have to try to remember all this. But I'm not gonna remember all this today. So I'll probably make the mistakes, but it's okay.
Yeah, it's
So
okay.
I'm gonna go open it up, check out how your things are going, get that chicken smell out of the way. Where's my measurement tool?
I don't know where you put that.
Here, get your thermometer, your insert stick thermometer. You check for temperature. Ideally, for chicken this size, you want probably like at 100 or 150. If it is, you're ready to go. It's ready and cooked. Serve the thighs.
Be careful with your hand.
Oh. You can click the sides to make sure not to touch one. I'm sure I'll feel the hot. Check the thighs, check the wings, check the breast. Make sure that all of it is nice. Now ideally you're gonna let your bird.
Too big?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
What did I want to ask?
The travel cup.
Yeah, the travel cup that she had outside, the travel one, can I have that?
Yeah.
And take it home? Alright, looks good to me. This looks good to me. Yeah.
We've got 20 minutes.
Oh man, don't tell me. Cool. Okay, there you go. Looks nice. We're gonna close that up. And what am I gonna do with this? Put some ground. This is gonna make a mess.
Oh, we've got the spoon.
Okay, that would probably be better. She's tired. Walking back and forth, back and forth. And finally, I want to be showing to you guys this tea. What's that? Here I'm going to show you guys this tea brewer. So just, yes, perfect. Put that right here. I'm going to be checking now this tea brewer we have right here on this edge. It comes in two colors, black and teal. And all you gotta do is select the kind of tea that you want to have, insert it here in this little, what you call this, filter? Yeah, this little filter. Insert the tea that you want, oolong, what else is there?
Black tea.
Black tea, pu'er, white tea, whatever tea it is that you like, anything that you like from that. And as well, it comes with this infuser. So all you gotta do is twist it out, its casing, add the fruits that you like. So here on the side, I've already prepared some lemons and strawberries. I'm gonna take the lemons out of there, that really scared me. I'll put these lemons right there.
Should take that off or no?
What?
The grass. Strawberry leaves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'll probably do that while on the video.
Yeah.
I'll take it out. I want to cut them, but again, this is completely in the way. We really have too much stuff. I should probably just move that out of the way when I'm done. Probably set it over here. Yeah. Oh, I can put the vegetables there. It's closer right there. Let's go. You all want to go? Let's go. Take out that. Cut it up. Middle, side, however you like. You can give it a try. And then put them into the container. Show you guys real quick. But I don't have the. It's all the way over there. Oh, I can plug it in here.
Maybe get one more close to you.
It's okay. I'll unplug it and unplug it in here. Anyway, I'll move this out of the way. So it's not in my way. I put my spices back. Get my tea. You guys can help me with where's all this stuff. There's the tea's right here. I got some oolong. Some oolong tea. Cups are behind me. Okay. This back. And start again from zero.
Do you have time?
Yeah.
How much are the discounts again?
Huh?
The discounts, I completely forgot about the discounts. Scroll down. Down, more.
You want to slide it more.
Okay, go up,
Cảm giác này
go up, all the way, all
什
the
么
way.
意思呢？
More.
或者是黑屏呢？那你讲一讲黑屏的不会重新改。
It's right there at the very top. Oh, can you share with me the link for the live room?
Yeah.
Can send it to my WeChat.
I will airdrop
Okay.
this. Which one? I1XO.
IOJOXO? Yeah.
10% discount?
No. This one is
Oh,
don't
it's
move.
different?
Don't move. No, all the way up. Down.
Did you start?
I didn't get anything.
Why? Do you open the
Yeah. That
everyone?
XL? Yeah.
Here, 8% for this.
This one's 80% and we have a $50 coupon. This one has a $30 coupon with an additional 20% discount. So just click on the bottom part, it has that little product section. You just click on that and Amazon will automatically apply the discount.
I will send it. WeChat.
Okay.
Và nó được chỉ bán được cái nào không có được cái nào không biết cái nào không có được nhiều về người đầu tiên
Huh?
mình có hàng một xe
What?
hàng mình
Do I know what?
có hàng có sang ngủ好了，来，那都会手屏，都应该不会手屏。
我这个，我看看能不能把这个分享给你。
Maybe.
Yeah, just the fish.
Great. Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Jonathan. I'm going to be introducing to you guys some Hey Nemo products. Here we have a Sunbeam turkey poultry roaster oven. This roaster oven features a glass see-through window right there in the middle of this middle handle. It really helps with visual controls inside. You don't want to go and open up the lid every single time you're cooking something because it's just going to let it all air out. You're going to just let all that air out. I was wondering why I keep showing you my face.
那这样能讲那个东西。
标识。
White.
这里面哪来的风呢？
No, it's not. It's the wrong way. No, this thing tends to drag up because of
I thought it's not.
it just tends to do that. You can put that back.
You bought your phone.
Yeah, that's the little.
休息四下。
我女儿看到后面看。
All my chicken. I'm gonna be cooking myself.
那个信用卡拿到吗？
信用卡还没，信用卡还没，因为他，
看用，比如我的，
就是他就是之后可能扣款这一块面，
我的信用卡用到亚马逊用过，还能用吗？
可以，这个不搭嘎的。
那到时候用我的。有的呀。
给运营。那这个 promo 扣还没开始。
我还不知道呢。对，卡号就可以了。
卡号，然后一些信息就是，你的住址，然后你的姓名，然后卡的背后的那些信息就可以。
啊，这样子啊，等一等，我卡我还查一下在哪里。我卡不知道跑哪去了，有2张卡。暂停的是这个软件要钱吗？
哪个？怎么就？
放网了？
放好了。
没电了？
他就是现在就是录一段视频，他就会给你停掉一下，所以我要盯着。
哦，那你这样就一直要调整一下，调整它的音。
要停，我马上给。
So that means, no, if it's like this, so then it's like this, you put it in. Yeah, like that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Just open up. Okay, that's a nice.
喂。
Okay.
Hello。我刚看了你的那个 coupon 嘛，不是 coupon code， 对，我想起来，我刚看你的 code， 你们俩的 code 都是还没有开始。我现在在怀疑你这个，你设置的时候，后面设置的是北京时间16点还是美国时间16号？不是，北京时间的16号还是美国时间16号？
Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan and I'm going to be introducing to you guys the Hagnimo appliances. This one right here is a Sun VV cook, roaster, oven, chicken, poultry, turkey, anything you can possibly try to do in your traditional oven, you can actually prepare it in this one. This one features, this size right here is a 24th, and the larger ones actually feature a glass see-through window, see-through window, where you can actually have a more visual control over the entire roast that you're preparing. That hopefully will try to kind of scratch that itch that you may have when it comes to trying to open up your lid and letting all that hot air out. You don't want to do that. So for this case, we prepared a little glass window right there. Inside, you'll find a little roasting rack. This roasting rack will make your life a lot easier when it comes to actually put your bird in or take your bird out. So yeah, take your bird in and take your bird out. Do I want to say that then or do I want to say that later? That's fine. Yeah, so take your bird in and take your bird out. And it also comes with a removable cast iron stainless, no, cast iron pot. A cast iron pot. It's non-stick, so you won't have to worry about having to scrub it in there. But I mean, you might have to pull it in a little direction, try to get all that fat that's been cooking in there. Inside, it's also made out of cast iron. You won't have to worry about any of the kind of messes that you would traditionally have with an oven. Okay, so I'm going to show you how it actually works. Here, I have a small 2-pound bird chicken, a 2-pound chicken, a 2-pound chicken, a 2-pound chicken. It's already been completely defrosted to try to save some time during the live. But yeah. So I'm going to put it on my gloves. Putting on my gloves to actually move this bird. You don't want to touch it with your hand. If you want to touch it, there you go. Want to touching it? We're gonna go ahead and you're gonna trip.
Yeah. Just in case.
Okay. It's okay. You should move this keyboard out of there. Move this keyboard, put it on the floor, and put the computer on top of that, so that you don't have to be over there. You can be here. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah, because you can't go behind there. You might trip. Okay. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my. I'm gonna set my bird on the tray. And set my bird on the tray. Okay. Insert the bird inside the pot. Normally you do this because inside you probably have like some residue from the actual defrosting. If you want to use that. If you don't, just let that rest, let that stop it, prepare it a couple hours between, and take out the pot and throw all those juices out, or use them for something else. That's completely up to you. So again, just put your bird in. And for this example, I'm just going to go ahead and marinate this one. Just cover it with some butter, some spices I prepared already, and then for some aromatics, I'm going to put in these full-grown carrot and celery. Celery, carrots, onion, yeah, and my large onion. There, put it in there, close up the pot, and I'm going to put this up at 350 for about an hour. So I'm going to go ahead, set it at 350. There we go. And let that sit there. Now we're just going to move to the right side. And here you will find a buffet style type server where I've already prepared a couple dishes just as a reference so that you guys can see. I got some, you're going to have to move in here too. I already prepared some dishes for you guys, so I'm actually going to show you that these. Yeah, me too. You might have several accidents today.
他这边展示的是过来。
No. I will move it myself. I'll go ahead and remove each lid, and you can actually take out the pot. Now this is actually cool to the touch now because I already turned it off. But if you've been cooking with this or you've been keeping things warm, make sure not to touch this with your bare hands. It will burn. So you don't want to do that. And we'll just set this here to the side and show you each and every single one of them. You can actually take them all out, put them in the dishwasher. You can prepare some soup as well. Here's the other one. You can just take it out, get it all nice and clean. Come on, there we go. And finally, this one. There you go. Put that away. So here, how do I open? Just open that link?
Not yet. The live stream should begin first.
Oh, okay. Back.
这就是一个录功能。太高了，这个产品看不到的，往下走。
这样呢？哦。
这个上一次做给他生产产品。
It's not ideal for cooking. It will probably take you way too long to actually prepare some rice in here. But you can just go ahead, prepare the rice, and then dip it in there, put it in there, add it in there, and just set it up to any temperature that you might have. There are tons of recipes out there, and if they're not moving forward, we're probably going to be doing some live stream events where we're going to be showing you guys how to prepare some dishes using these utensils here. Next one, we're going to be talking about these single-use. No, sorry, these. Right.
I am to 我要去那个什么直播开始。
30%.
I'll follow you the product and put the discount.
No better.
You can. Oh, how to do?
It's okay. I have some butter on my foot. I feel like we're gonna have a ton of accidents. Should I go pee? I'll go pee.
Okay, 2 minutes.
The bathroom is just like here.
Can I ask?
I remember. I came to the bathroom and I
哎，
said,
你们饭吃了吗？
我们吃了，
啊，你没吃过了，不是我点的外卖。
吃了，你们吃，谢谢。
你饭吃了吗？
我饭没吃，那我再吃，我们回去再吃。
啊，这么晚了回去做饭？你在吃啥？
我回去搞点小面包。
已经9点钟了，你这里都2个小时，小猪可能待会就走了。哎，这个会死。你再考虑。
Boss asked, did we eat? He ordered something for us.
哦，我知道你点的是啥来着？哦，不对，
Yeah, just the 2 products has discount.
yeah, I'm going to.
Then just
Mama.
Oh, where's my blanket? The one we're gonna give away, remember?
Oh, just I will add it to here.
Okay. Okay, no problem.
Okay.
For the first five to order during the lecture.
It's your time. Relax. I see you need to relax. And yeah, watching you to cook. It looks good.
I need to double check the audio. I'm afraid that it might be too loud or too quiet.
Oh, make sure this part is still shoes.
Oh, this is like covered too. Hello, hello, hello. Maybe that was a bad idea.
Maybe put the stuff outside. Yeah.
Hello, 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 hello. You mean here?
No, just that one. No. Yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Hello, hello, hi. Good morning. Hi. Okay, that sounds good. Hello.
That's a black
Hello?
stuff shoe.
Okay, hold on here.
What black stuff? Please. It's fine. She put that there just so that it shows.
Just in case.
Yep.
Shoe in the background.
Okay.
You
We now
something?
start in 3, 2.
Ready?
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So I'll be able to check through the live here, right?
Mhm.
Okay. That's how would I join the room though?
Yeah, it's the works.
I know. Okay, I see that. I need to join in first so I can actually see. It's there. I see. Can I hear myself? Okay.
Okay.
There we go. You can go ahead and close that door too. Hello? Okay. This seems so good. Hello. Okay. Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan and I'm going to be introducing to you guys some Hey Nemo turkey oven, roast ovens, some VV brand. And here we have the actual lid for the big size 24 quart roaster oven. The actual lid for the larger size actually features a see-through glass window right there so that you can actually see what's going on inside. You want to try to avoid actually opening up your oven when you're trying to cook so that all that hot air doesn't escape, right? So I'm going to set this one here aside and I'm going to show you inside you will find an actual roasting rack where you can set up any kind of bird, any kind of meat, any kind of dish that you're trying to prepare. I'm going to set that right there. As well, we have a removable, very large cast iron non-stick pan where you can actually set all your required things in there. You can clean, very easy to clean. Okay? So I'm actually going to show you how this one works. I've actually prepared here a little bird for this demonstration because I wanted to show you guys how this oven works. So let me set this close off. There we go. How's our audio? There we go. Set the bird here to the side and grab. So ideally what you want to have is defrost the bird earlier so that you don't have to go and spend too much time cooking it. So grab on the lids, it's easier to insert and it's also very easy to take out. However, if you have already been defrosting your bird, what's going to happen is that inside it will already be filled with a lot of water and juices from the actual bird and the turkey or any kind of meat. So you can actually try to use a sponge or metal, no not metal, I'm sorry, those rubber non-heat so that you don't go and burn yourself. So I'm going to have here my assistant move in to show you guys what I'm going to add to this chicken. So here I have some butter, cover it with a little bit of butter as well. Add some spices, cover it nice in there. Get all those spices prepared and just set all that aside. Just get in there, get into all the crevices. Make sure that it's nice and covered so that you can get all that flavor. This bird has been completely defrosted, so you won't have to worry about all that other stuff. And all these things right there, it won't actually burn because this is not fire. It's just heat up, warming up, so you won't actually have all that burned up. There you go. Get that nice in there. Now I'm just going to be adding a very large onion. I don't even need to cut it because I'm just going to have it there so that it gives off that essence. As well as a little carrot and some celery. Just set that in there. Nice and snug. This oven is also very compact, so it actually helps make things much faster and easier than a traditional oven. I'm going to go ahead and close it up. There you go. Here, the actual dial works. Starts off at 150 degrees Fahrenheit down to 450 degrees. For this example, I'm just going to set it up at 350 so that we can get this done in at least an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and plug this in from the back. Let's see here. And plug that in. And ta-da! That should slowly start to turn on. Now I'm going to just leave it alone for at least an hour or so. Let that bird roast up in there. Now we're just going to move to this side very gently. Okay, I'm going to move to this side and I have here a 3-pot serving buffet style containers where you can actually set up your food. This is mostly recommended to keep your food warm. You don't want to actually cook in here. I actually have some right here that took a couple hours to prepare. But what you can do is actually transfer the dishes that you prepared over here. So it comes, the box actually comes with 3 additional spoons. Also, you will find that you can actually remove all these little handles on the side so that it has much easier access. Now, if it's been hot already for at least an hour or so, you don't want to go and touch this directly. You're going to want to have some oven mitts, right? So that you don't go and burn yourself. So I'm going to show you every single one of these, how it looks. Just take these out, put them aside, open them up. Also all dishwasher safe. Here. And last one. So you can have some soup, some veggies, some pot roast, anything you would probably want to have, and then just put it aside. So this also has 3 settings. It has a off, low, high, and warm. So you can just adjust the temperatures according to what you like to have. We'll put this aside. These are all dishwasher safe, so you won't have to worry about any kind of problems or messes, and as well as non-slip. See in a minute, and I'll put this in here. There you go. I'll put these aside. Now I'm going to move on to these single 2-cup. This 2-cup coffee machine. The way this one works is very simple. Inside, you will find a little capsule where you would actually add all your coffee. Okay, it's very tiny. You open it up, insert your coffee grounds, close it up, and set. Set that in. You close your coffee machine. You'll hear that little click. Then, just click on go. As well for the K-cup inside, you just take this out. You don't have to add any other kind of components. You'll find that inside there's a little sharp needle. Okay? There, what you would like to use is these very cup size, not the the tumbler size. They're very different in size. These ones are the actual ones that you want to use for these, not the traditional ones. So you set that in and then just close it. You put some slight pressure. We lost connection? We're good?
Wait a minute.
Okay. Where's my water?
Over there.
Oh, can you pass me the water? Yeah. Okay. So all you gotta do is put in some slight pressure. Oh, this is not on.
Yeah.
Our oven isn't on. We're having. It's not that.
I didn't see the light.
Oh, our oven hasn't been on, but that's okay. We're gonna go and repeat that a couple minutes, and we'll plug this one in as well to show you how this one works. Here we go. So now your K-cup has been inserted, so I'm going to slide just a bit of slight pressure. There you go. You hear the little quick sound, and then it's ready to go. We're going to add some water to this water container. A little bit of water. Just to the very top where it says max. You'll hear that right there. And then close that up again. Use any kind of cup you need, little tiny one, and click start. I'll put this here to the side and prepare my other one on the side. Grab this one. Here I have the much larger K-cup dispenser, coffee dispenser. This one actually comes with a few settings. You don't have to just insert the coffee and then just click a button. Here you have the ground and K-cup buttons that you can actually press, that you can select the kind of coffee that you're trying to serve, as well as the ounces. So you have an 8 ounce, 6 ounce, up to 14 ounces. So how this one works is, it comes with 2 little containers where you can insert your coffee grounds or K-cup. So here's the actual coffee ground one and the K-cup one. So I'm going to show you K-cup. Insert there, nicely thin. It is not going to be flush because deep inside there's this really sharp needle, so you don't want to go and touch in there while you're cleaning. Just use a little brush so that you avoid, cutting or nipping yourself with that needle. So you just insert that in, and again, some slight pressure. Don't be afraid. Just slight pressure. Press it down, and you will get that coffee Alright. So for this one, I'm actually going to just use some coffee grounds. I'll put this one down. Oh, no, sorry. And here. Get my little coffee grounds. And show you guys how this one works. Well, that one's done. Should only take a couple minutes. You insert your coffee. Nice, good amount. This does not ground your coffee, but it will serve you a really nice pot roast coffee. So, there you go. Little click, it won't open. Slide that in, nice and flush. Close, slight pressure, and it's ready to go. So, I'm gonna wait until this one's done, and then I'll go ahead and move this one to the side. Ta-da! There's my coffee. Now you just want to turn that off, and it's ready to drink. Now it will spill a little, but that's okay. It's just getting that out. Just use a paper towel and clean that up. You won't have such a big mess in the kitchen. It's very nice and clean. That's what this little rubber mat is for. Cover that up. And done. So I'm going to go ahead and move this one to the side. Unplug this one and move it. There we go. Actually, no, this one goes here. This one also comes in 2 colors. 3 colors. Black, blue, and red. Now for this one also has its own water container. You can actually remove this one, slide it up, open up the lid, and fill it up with water. Very convenient. It's also dishwasher safe. You won't have to worry about any contamination, any messes, and so on. So for this one, it also has the guide. I'll show you right here. It has the 6 ounce, the minimum 6 ounce, 10 ounce, and 12. Right there, up to 30 ounces. It should have. Set that down. It's inserted. Hello, Sandra. You can have all of them if you like. We're actually giving $30 off for this very large container here. And this one we're gonna have $8 off for this one. So if you actually purchase it on today's live, we would include this heating blanket absolutely free. So I'm gonna go ahead and just turn this around and plug this in. A little hard. There you go. Once it's plugged in, set your cup. We're gonna set up this one here as a reference. And of course, my travel book. So this is the same concept, just it takes a couple minutes. You can serve your coffee and take it wherever you like. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and set this one up to ground coffee, the size. So this is an 8 ounce. If not, I can go ahead and stop it and then click on ground. There, sorry. There. And leave it there. Leave it alone for a couple minutes and let it brew. There we go. Let me set this aside. Next one we're going to be talking about is this very, very large tea infuser that you can use to infuse any tea with fruit that you like. So I'm going to just set this here on the side because I'm actually going to cut up a little bit of fruit. I'm just going to drink this. Give me a minute. There we go. Nice. Set that to the side. Let that coffee brew. Okay, so while that happens, I'm going to go ahead and prepare my fruit tea. This one comes with its glass. This is actual glass. I wouldn't say it's completely dishwasher safe. It is a bit fragile, so you want to try to avoid just putting it in there with a bunch of other things. If you are sure that fragile glass won't break in there, you can actually set this inside your dishwasher. I wouldn't recommend it, but you still have that option. So I'll just set this here. And I'm gonna cut up some fruit. So here I have my fruit bucket. I'm gonna go ahead, prepare some little strawberries. strawberries. Take out their little stems. Take them out. There we go. I'm gonna set up a couple, so I'm just gonna make a little cup just for myself. Oh, do you have one, tea?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And the water. The coffee.
This one?
Too much stuff.
I'll put it right here. Oh no, put it in here. Sorry. Okay, ignore that. I'm sorry. Let me just put these little strawberries right there. And move this plate to the side. Here's my knife. Cut these little strawberries and then we just put them inside. Make sure that it's all clean, it's already been cleaned. You won't have to worry about any messes. There we go. I'm going to just cut them all. Are we still live?
Yeah.
Yeah, my connection seems like I can't see anything. Okay, that's okay. Cut up a couple strawberries just to infuse that tea with the fruit so that you have a nice fruity treat. Tea, fruit. There we go. Put that in there. So just for a little bit of lemon as well. So I got my lemons here behind me. Get some fruit in there. About a couple strawberries, and then I'm gonna set my lemon at the very top just to get that kick of citrus. So I'll set that up there and make this here in the middle. Just add one because I don't want it to be too acidic. Just set that nice and neat, and here you're just gonna go in there and increase that in there. Turn it around so it's nice and safe. Insert this and set. So my coffee has actually been completely brewed. Took just a couple minutes to set. So before we go to bed, you set up your coffee machine, put a timer, and get your coffee nice and ready. There you go. And that's it. Here are 2 coffee options that you can completely have at home. They're very compact, very nice. They won't take up too much space in your kitchen. These are pretty popular actually. So, and go ahead and unplug this one. Check on, put this here to the side, gently. And before moving on to this, I'm gonna check on my chicken. I'm just gonna move this here to avoid any kind of So, I need a bit of space so I can actually open this up. I'm going to put this pot right here because I want to check inside. The handles and the levers are cool to the touch for these. Can we move it to the side of the... There we go. Okay. There you go. So these handles are actually cool to the touch. You won't have to worry about burning yourself. Ideally, you want to set this up in a very hard kitchen container. Don't want to move this around. Try to avoid touching all the white surfaces because it does get hot and you want to avoid getting burned. You don't want to actually get burned. Here, you'll find that my bird has actually started to roast very nicely. So that's what you get. Oh, that is really nice. Love that smell. All nice and crispy. I'm going to close it up. Don't let too much air out. But there you can actually check how things are going if you want to open it up. Now, I do have my thermometer, and then you can go ahead and actually stick it, because you're actually not cooking, you're not defrosting, you're actually cooking. So you can just stick it, check the temperature, make sure that it's actually getting up to touch, and it should be done in a couple minutes. Actually, let me go ahead and do that. Let's see here. Set my timer. Okay. And check at what temperature my bird is at. So right now, insert that into the thigh. 24, 26 degrees Celsius. 36. The drum is at 36. It feels really hot. You don't want to go ahead and touch none of this. Just leave it alone. 41. And the breast is at 44. Okay, let's check the Fahrenheit. It's 110 degrees, 109. All right, it's getting up there. Just gonna leave it alone. Close it up. Just leave it alone for the next couple minutes and then it should be completely done. I'm not gonna do it actually, take it out. Set this aside. So now I'm gonna be moving on to the actual tea. So let me actually get a drink of this. Okay, so very gently move this to the side so I can put you in here. And I'm just gonna add a bit of water. Just open up the lid. Here's the water container. If you want to add your tea and you want to take out this little filter, you just move the little handle to the side. There's a little handle that you can actually move to the side so that you can actually take out the little basket tea. These two are also dishwasher safe, so you won't have to worry about cleaning up messes. Set it there and close. Get my tea. So I'm gonna just let some tea in there. Now the beauty about this tea infuser is actually you can control how strong, how much water, how much pressure you want to have for your tea. So you go ahead and I can't see nothing. I'm just filling it up with water. Just a little bit. You actually have a guide. Let me turn this around a little bit. Right there. There's an actual guide to how much water you can add. You can add water up to the max right there. So I'll just fill this up. There we go. Set this aside. Okay. Turn it over. Ta-da. Oh, and don't forget to move the lever back. Oh, it will move by itself. Good. Cool. And click on power. Now what's going to happen is all that tea, all that water will start to infuse down, trickle through the fruit, get all of those. Could actually have that phone. This one doesn't work. Here you go. I'm sorry. Okay. So it starts to infuse down. This lever here controls the actual how strong you want your tea to be. So I'm just going to set it up to the low and just let this drip. I'm going to go ahead and clean up a little bit. So if you guys have any questions for me, I'll be more than happy to answer any question you can have with regards to our tea infuser, our kitchen ovens, our little portable ovens, turkey ovens, and these buffet style pots and coffee machines. So if you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask at any time during the live stream. Okay, let me move this to the side as well. I feel like everything froze. No? We good? Okay. Normally we want a little bit more traffic coming in. Okay, so I would like to move this to the side, but I don't really have a way to connect this one. Could I? Can I move this over? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Let me move this forward first. And then I'll move this actually to the side. I'm going to have to interrupt this one here so that I can actually move back over here and reintroduce to you guys very carefully. Move this to the side because I want to reintroduce the actual turkey oven here. Here, I want to show you once again how this little turkey oven works. We have multiple sides for it. You can get the most compact one up to the biggest one. I'd recommend the biggest one anyway. If you want to take this somewhere to your family, to parties, just great help in the kitchen, you know? Especially if you're trying to cook more than just one dish, prepare more than a couple plates, you want to have your oven completely free. You want to make some cookies, you want to make some pies, you can have this turkey roaster oven at your kitchen table, countertop, in the corner, on the side, outside, anywhere. Just leave it alone, defrost your bird, take out all those juices if you want to be using those juices. It's completely up to you. Let me see, how's my bird doing? Where's my, here. My chicken is slowly getting that nice roasted color. The compact feature of it compared to a traditional oven makes it so the air stays just, you know, it won't escape in through the crevices. No, it just stays there. Is the tablet work? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. But it's not. It's okay. Alright. So, I can't really show you once inside, but here you will find. That smells really good. Hello. I feel like we have a connection issue. I can't see myself at all. It does? Okay. And let me see how my tea infuser is going. Getting all that fruit in there. Yeah? Okay, so during this live stream alone, we have a going discount, okay? We're doing a promotion event just for this live, so we're going to be doing live quite often, maybe every day, maybe